Hello, it's Miss Elizondo again. I bet you're wondering, well, how am I going to log into my Google Classroom the first day of school, August 31st at 8:30 a.m.? Well, this video is going to help you get there. So now that you're ready, I'm going to pretend that you are barely going to open up your laptop. You need to get on the internet to be in school live, okay, with your teacher. So I'm on the internet, okay. I need to go to ECISD, okay. Now you'll see it here on mine because I go there all the time and it's going to populate for yours too as soon as you start logging in. So, but if it's not, you can type in www.ecisd.us. Enter. Once I enter, I see the homepage for ECISD. So I have ECISD real big, and then I have home, about us, departments, employment, staff, resources. I want to go to resources, and you probably have done this before when you go to Clever. When last year your teacher would tell you, I want you to go to Clever and do Study Island. Okay, it's going to be the same thing. So I'm going to go to resources, and I want to find clever. Clever starts with the letter C. So I need to find the letter C. There it is. And I need to go to clever. Once I see it, click on it. And it's going to take you to your login page for Clever. Now it says log in with your ECISD email and password. Gmail is not going to work. Yahoo.com is not going to work. You need to use the email that the school gave you, especially if you picked up a Chromebook at the school. You should already know this. If you don't, you need to contact your teacher, your homeroom teacher. They have your email and they have your password. Your ECISD email is going to be your initials of your first and last name, your ID number at student.ecisd.us. Okay. Your password is your birth date. So if my birthday is August 27th, 2010, my password is 082710. Okay. So when I click this button, it automatically knows that Mrs. Elizondo is going to log into Clever. Once you log in, it remembers. So that's why I'm explaining to you, you need your school email and your school password to get into Clever. See how mine goes directly to Clever? And since I'm a teacher, it's going to look a little different. But for you, you're going to see this at the very top of your page. I have to look for it because I'm a teacher. So here is where you need to go to school at 8:30 in the morning on Monday, August 31st. I want to go to Google Classroom. So this is the icon or the picture or the image for the Google Classroom. You're going to click there. And I have all of my Google Classrooms here because I have to have the librarian, Miss Hassel, all those people in mind. But for your Google Classroom, you're going to see my name and social studies. Okay. This is where you want to click. You want to go to Elizondo Social Studies. Okay. This is going to be our 5th grade homeroom meeting place at 8:30. Okay. So I'm going to click on Elizondo Social Studies class. Okay. If you are with Miss Cadena, it's going to say Cadena Social Studies class. And of course, if your homeroom teacher is Mr. Salinas, it's going to have Salinas Social Studies class and so on. Okay. But you want to be with your teacher, your homeroom teacher in social studies class at 8:30 in the morning on Monday. Now, okay, I'm in. But am I actually in the Google meeting? No, I'm just in the Google Classroom. In the Google Classroom, it has my little picture, my little Bitmoji here, and it says share something with your class. This is your Google Classroom. I'll be posting work here for you. Okay. But I want to be in school at 8:30 with my teacher. Okay. So right here where it says Elizondo Social Studies class, you have a class code and it's a weird little code. Right under it, it has meet link and it's like a whole URL meeting link. Okay. You're going to click on that and you're going to get ready to be in class with your teacher. Okay. So I'm not in yet, but I'm looking at myself, making sure that I look okay. Oh, this is my hair sticking up. No, I don't have my little brother, my little sister. I don't have anybody distracting me. I'm in my quiet place, making sure everybody's clear because we can see everything in the background. Okay. And if your mic is on, your microphone right here, we can hear everything you say. But right now, this is a place where you can get ready because you're not in yet. You're checking your hair, checking your background. Are you comfortable? You're good? Okay. I always mute my mic. Okay. Just in case my dog starts barking or something like that. I don't want the people in my classroom to hear me or to hear my dogs. So before I go into the classroom, I mute my microphone. Then over here, you see join now. Now it says no one else is here because I'm recording this before so that you know how to get in. But you're going to click join now and you'll probably see other names appear here. Okay, and that's fine. I want to join now because I'm getting ready to go into my classroom. It's already 8:25 and I'm almost at 5 minutes because I have to be on by 8:30. So I join now. I'm not going to invite anybody else because you're clicking on the link and I'm in the classroom now. Okay. You can hear me because I'm recording this video, but right now my mic is muted so no one can hear you. Even though you're talking and talking and talking, nobody can hear you. Okay. Here is to hang up the call. You don't want to do that until the teacher tells you to hang up. And it looks like a little telephone handle. Here is your video. You want to make sure that your teacher can see you. Okay. Because you want to be counted present. You don't want to be counted absent in class. Okay. And your first period at 8:30 is going to make sure that everybody is present in class. Okay. So make sure that we can see you and it is on because if I switch it off, you can see my Bitmoji. We don't want to see your Bitmoji. We want to see you to be counted present and that the teacher knows that you're there and you're ready to learn. Okay. Now, when it's time to leave this class, your teacher will tell you, okay, when you hang up, you're going to go to your next class and your homeroom teacher will tell you exactly where to go next. But for right now, this is where you go at 8:30 a.m., August 31st. I hope this helps. Okay. So I'm going to hang up. Okay. I'm going to exit out because I'm not going to go to that meeting. Okay. It shows my social studies class still, but where are my other classes? Well, they're right here. Okay. They're right here. I see all my classes right here, and your homeroom teacher will tell you exactly where to go next at 8:45. Okay. So your Google Classroom always begins with your homeroom. In fifth grade, it always begins with social studies, but you need to know what your teacher wants you to do. But I just showed you how to get in. Once you're in, you got to know which class to start at 8:30. I hope this helps. Thank you very much.